gonna start doing my daily vlogs, I guess, but not gonna upload them all on the same day or whatever. I guess I'll upload them on the week or something. You know, they will be not on the same day, because I have to edit them, and I'm very, you know, disabled, so it takes some time. But welcome. It's I think April 1st, right? I don't know, March 31st, April 1st. I don't know what day it is. But anyway, that's broken behind me. But my room's a mess. I'm trying to get things put together. So if you see a mess, it's because I'm trying to organize my room. But I'm going to the gym first, and I'm not gonna record myself at the gym. It's just, you know, I don't like doing that. But I am going to be selling my OLED Nintendo Switch because I have to pay some bills. And this is why I'm doing my YouTube channel and my TikTok if it doesn't get banned, and other things until I find, you know, another way to like, ouch, my nails. Also, my nails. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, nails. If you guys want to know where I got these and how to put them on, let me know, and I can show you guys a tutorial in the shorts. I will tell you guys the story of how I got fucked over by a family member. A lot of you know and stuff, so I will start that off. But it is the morning. I don't know what time it is actually, but I'm gonna go to the gym, and I have to dye my hair so bad too. My roots are so bad, but I don't have money for that right now. So hopefully, you know, I can start making money off YouTube and stuff. So we'll see. I want to make my dreams come true, and I want to get out of here. Get out of Bumfuck, Massachusetts, sell this house and get out of here. You know, it's time for me to start living for myself instead of other people. I've been very depressed, but anyway, we'll talk about that later. So, gym time, and then some errands, and then, you know, the usual. It's pretty windy out, so I'm not going to be recording anything out, you know, and you'll probably not get much of me doing stuff, but it's basically like a diary entry. So I couldn't go to the gym because I realized when I passed through the gym, my gym's being under construction because they're renovating it. So I was just like, well, I can't go right now. So we went to my mother's. Me and my mom aren't really on talking terms at the moment. She's trying to talk to me, but I'm not talking to her because I'm putting some boundaries up right now. Long story, I will talk about it eventually. I know I keep saying eventually, but like, I can't get stressed out too much right now, and I can't get upset too much. Stress is basically literally killing me, so I have to like try not to stress out. So like, yeah. So we're just gonna, you know, like, whatever. Basically my partner is working right now, and I'm just gonna stay in the car for as many hours as they have to work. I usually stay in the car and chill and just write in the car. Like, I got my little notebooks here, my iPad. I don't go into the house anymore with my mom because she stresses me out. She upsets me. She insults me and stuff like that sometimes. She does have early dementia symptoms. It's getting worse and worse. It started last year after my father died. And it's a lot. It's gotten worse, but like, her dementia is worse than my father's was. And doesn't excuse, let's be honest, it's not gonna excuse the abuse that she's done to me. I know that she loves me, but it still doesn't excuse the behavior because I can't distinguish things because she used to be very abusive towards me when we were younger. Ignore this. I have to let it grow out again so I can properly wax it off until I can afford laser. I also did too much, so my hair went on. But yeah, so that's fun. So I'm chilling and drinking my Dunkin's. I did have some food. I did eat something from Dunkin's, despite my little video, afterwards. I do forget to eat sometimes, and that's because I'm set bound. But also stress makes me bloated, and my anxiety makes me forget. I also have ADHD, but I take a very strong ADHD medication. It's just stress and anxiety make me not hungry. So we're gonna see afterwards. Maybe walk around for a bit, and then there's another spot that has the same gym that maybe if I'm not like low energy, I don't know where. Oh, I didn't do I dropped some eyes. Bad. Go to the gym and try, even if it's like a little bit, because I wasn't gonna do like the treadmill like I usually do. Again, I am chronically ill. I do have chronic pain, so I'm disabled and stuff like that. I have fibromyalgia, EDS, and POTS, so I can't do the machinery as hard as I used to. So I have to be very careful. I can't go hard like I used to. If I do too hard, I can literally pull something, take something out of place, or make myself be out of commission for a very long time. So, sorry, my face is so close. But I wish I brought a tripod. I never do that. I always feel weird if I bring a tripod. I feel like, sorry, Doris, text. I feel weird if I bring a tripod. Oh, also, I can't wait to be able to afford to get these out of the way, because I'm so run down from everything that's happening that I'm literally getting older and older, and I'm not that old. Also because the rapid weight loss, I have so much loose skin, that like it's making me feel self-conscious about how I look. So, it sucks, it's like, I'm just like, but sorry, I'm just being boring as usual. When will I stop calling myself boring? I don't know. Maybe one day when I don't think I'm being boring. People have called me boring a lot in my life, and not entertaining, and I don't know. I don't have a lot of self-confidence, I'm being honest. So I'm sorry if, I'm just being very honest. I'm a very honest person, and I'm trying to like be vulnerable, even though I've gotten made fun of for being vulnerable. Been called very negative, been told that I bring people down and stuff like that. But I do believe in being a person who is honest, and I like to tell people who I really am, as best as I can, because a lot of influencers or YouTubers or personalities, let's just say personalities in general, even celebrities, hide these sides from people, and then out of nowhere, when they're at the lowest or they start showing these sides of them, people are like, oh, they never had this. Oh my god, I cut this too short, so now it's just sticking up. They're like, oh, we don't know about this. How are they acting like that? Why? They never showed any signs of blah blah blah, when the signs were always there. It's just they don't talk about it because they're afraid to be judged or whatever. And you shouldn't be afraid to be judged for being who you truly are. I've been masking my entire life because I am autistic, so like I am tired of masking, and I'm still technically masking when I'm talking to you guys or when I'm out and about. It is very exhausting. One day I would like to not mask ever again, but I have to. It automatically happens, I guess. So like, I want to be more personal. I want to be more, not relatable. But some people always told me that like, oh, I became friends with you, or oh, like you inspired me, or oh, like you helped me out because, like the way you talked about this situation, or like, oh, your story helped me. And, like, I don't know, like I, in the past, when I was young, like more younger, and people would be like, oh, like, hearing you talk about XYZ, helped me when I was alone. Hearing you talk about mental health issues and the stigma, you know, of it, and seeing you be open about your struggle with this and this and this, you know, it helped me not feel so alone. And if I'm able to help even just one person, even if they don't comment or anything or whatever, you know, just knowing that someone out there in this huge, huge universe, you know, was helped, that's all that matters to me. I don't do it for clout. I really don't. I mean, obviously, like, everybody's on here for attention and everything. But I also do it to see myself in the future, hopefully if I make it in the future to anything, and see that, you know, all these struggles that I've gone through, maybe, maybe they weren't in vain. That I did it, you know, like, puppy, you know, we did it, puppy, you know, like, I made your dreams come true too. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry because I miss my dad. But we did it. So yeah, sorry. I miss my dad a lot. Sorry, grief is hitting me right now because I'm staring across at his car, as you can see. And every time I look at it, I'd start crying. Because it reminds me that he should be here, but he's not. So I want to leave here so bad because everything reminds me of my dad, but it's so many bad memories. There's nothing for me here in this area of Massachusetts, not even in Massachusetts in general. Also, like, ideally I would love to be in California or like somewhere like California. Gets warmer and stuff. Yeah, there's fire and earthquakes. Yeah, I know. I came from an island where there's typhoons and cyclones and earthquakes and everything too. I am used to it. So like, that doesn't bother me. Or like even New York City. I love New York City. I was there, you know, I immigrated there first. Like, I wouldn't mind starting out in New York City first and then slowly moving up. Like, yes, I hate the cold because my fibromyalgia and my other chronic illnesses flare up the worst in the winter, and I do get SAD, so, you know, sad. Seasonal depression, so, like, it sucks, but, like, these are places that there's more to do. Like, I even thought about Houston. Like, you know, I'm used to places with tumultuous weather and unpredictable shit. Like, I'm used to it. It's just, you know, I just can't get up and leave because I have no money like that. So I just need to go as soon as possible, and I hope I can make it happen. It's a little bit to speak. My hairline's so messed up, I can't wait to fix it. But yeah, so I hope that, you know, April, I'm starting to work hard. I decided that April is going to be where I start making things happen. You know, I hope that things will get better. Yeah, so that's so far that's happening today. Just want to do a little update. This is all gonna be one big ass video, so I'm so sorry. It's already 11 minutes long of me just yapping. But, you know, like, what can I do? It's, boring. But it's, yeah. I hope my dad is up there and he isn't disappointed in me. I hope that, I hope that my dad can understand that I'm trying my best. I always feel like I failed him somehow. I miss him a lot. And next month is going to be 1 year since he left. And I still can't adapt to him being gone. I don't know if anybody else can relate to that. I still feel so alone. But anyways, we'll talk about that another time because I don't want to keep crying. Right? So far it's just 12:32, so wow, this is gonna be a long video. Oh my god. Hopefully my editor, who's also my spouse, can make this short or something. I'm sorry. I don't even think anybody's gonna be willing to watch a long ass daily video like this. I should start making them shorter somehow. But I do yap a lot, and I'm sorry. You know? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so it's the end of the night, day, whatever. And I'm just gonna finish my first daily vlog. And, there's water running, so I'm gonna watch some pieces. One day. Friends. My day was shit. It was. Sorry, I'm moving really hard because I don't care today. I usually don't rub my face hard. I don't recommend that. I am a licensed esthetician, but I've had a rough day. I've been having a rough many years. And you know, it's my nose is messed up again. When I lost my dad, sorry, hold on. When I lost my dad, I was crying so much. And this is before this, because after my nose surgery, like 8 months later or 6 months later, whatever, I started knowing it's clicking. I can't hear it right now, but it would click, you know, and my doctor's like, oh, you're just normal. I'm just like, I'm just normal, okay. And, yeah. So, that was the first issue with that. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, ever since then, my nose kept clicking, and then the more I would blow my nose, the more it would hurt. If I would cry, it would hurt. And then fast forward, I got my nose done in 2021, so fast forward now, 2025. If you can tell, sorry, hold on. My eyes look in 2 different directions, I'm sorry. But if you can tell, my nose goes more to the right. And it's not in the middle, and like, you can see it, but I could put it in place. The whole thing, it hurts, and it's not fully straight. See, it's not supposed to do that. It was like basically a very expensive septorhinoplasty, so, because I have facial trauma from things that I can't talk about on here without getting banned or demonetized before I even get monetized. So, but my day was crap, and I don't know, I'm very depressed, and I gotta deal with stupid issues that I didn't think I would deal with again, but everything will be okay, I guess. There's things that I thought that I could get over, but my cats are misbehaving. But, you know, I'll be fine. I guess. I don't know. I just gotta work hard. And hopefully I can make things happen and make my dreams come true before the stress kills me. Before I cry here and end up like my dad. Sorry, this is depressing. I'm tired. If anybody watched this long ass thing from beginning to end, I hope that you know that no matter what happens, I'm proud of you. I really am. And don't give up. Even though it looks like I'm giving up, I'm not. I'm just down. I've about, I'm tired. I have like nothing left in me, but I'm still trying. That's why I'm posting these videos and stuff. Even though you guys see me like smiling and stuff and acting and posting videos and stuff like that and pictures, the reality is my mental health is crap. My health in general is crap. I'm struggling financially and that's why I'm working very hard. And I can't work a regular job because I am disabled. Even though you guys see me like this, and I look fine and I physically cannot handle a job that is demanding due to fibromyalgia, EDS, and POTS and other things. Like, I'm in pain right now. We'll just stay on my shirt. This is why it's my pajama shirt. So, even doing this, it hurts my back. But I'm using it to stretch. So, yeah. So now I'm just gonna wash my face and continue and just say goodnight. Try to edit my page, channel, whatever. See what happens. I like doing the vlogging or whatever from my phone versus a camera because I can't really always hold my camera. I'm a professional photographer and videographer, but yeah. I can't always hold things in my hands too much, so you guys right now are probably getting some hair. So, yeah. Oh, also you guys are seeing my face with no makeup on. Scary, you know? I usually don't get this up in person. But, hey. Hello, hola, ¿cómo ustedes están? ¿Cómo ustedes están? But anyway, ow, my knee. Good night. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll continue doing my skincare routine because if I don't, I'm gonna look decrepit and like a hag and stuff. So I don't want to do that. I already look run out, as you can tell. So my number one fear is aging and looking ugly. I kind of already do that, so I already look kind of ugly and decrepit, so that's not good. But good night, guys. Sorry I'm boring, but it is what it is. Bye.